Hey, what's up? Back again. Another review. Another TV show review. Doom Patrol season 4 review. I'm a big. I've been a big fan of like the Doom Patrol TV show. I always thought it was one of the most like underrated comic book TV shows, and it was cool. The fact that it got 4 seasons. You know, uh, speaks volumes because I didn't expect this show to. Originally, I didn't expect this show to make it past 2 seasons. So the fact that we got 4 was pretty cool. Overall, this season was okay. It was an okay final season. It had a like the first 6 episodes because it was 12 episodes this season. The first 6 seasons. The first 6 episodes of the season, started off pretty strong. Then they went away for their hiatus. And then when they came back for the to air the final 6 episodes, episodes 7 through 11 were kind of weak. Uh, I didn't really like those episodes, but they did make up for it with the series finale, the final episode. It was very, very good, very heartfelt. Um, Pretty much, the course of the season, the team, Cyborg, Negative Man, uh, Elastigirl, Robot Man, and Crazy Jane, and Madame Rouge. Pretty much, they gotta at the beginning of the season they have to deal with a butt apocalypse. Like they're literally like actual butts, and like little butt monsters, and they have to deal with that at the beginning of the season. And you know they come across um a villain called a interdimensional being called Immortus, which in my opinion was kind of a lackluster type villain. um and Immortus ends up possessing this random chick who becomes like mentally unstable whenever the Doom Patrol gets more shine and spotlight. So this is like a giant roller coaster ride for the team, while also tying up loose ends, and wrapping up everybody's story arc. Like I said, it was an okay season. Um, you know, like I said, with all the other DC shows that got axed, from last year up until now, all the way up until now. This is the second to last DC show that got canceled because they just not at the actors and writer strike is over. They just announced that Superman and Lois will be ending after its 4th season, um, which I had already predicted that months ago. After after season well before season 3 ended, I had already predicted that season 4 was going to be the last season for Superman and Lois. So months later, they now just confirming it. But overall, yeah, man, it was this. This is Doom Patrol is one of the shows I don't really hear, especially like in the comic book, like in the nerd community. I don't really hear a lot of people talk about this show, and it's unfortunate because it's so good. Like it's such a good show. This is definitely one of the ones that I will miss. Um, you know, like I said, the first 3 seasons were solid. This fourth final season was, just an okay season. But they did go out with a bang with the final episode. Um, you know, all of the characters. They end the story with all of the, two of the main characters ended up dying off. And the other characters, they all go their separate ways, and with new purpose, and and a lot of resolve. So it ends on a high note. But overall, good, pretty good, pretty good. I give it a 7.5 out of 10. Like I said, like just like those middle episodes kind of like wore it down because they were kind of like filler episodes. But overall, it was still a decent season, not terrible. But until then, I got another video coming up right after this. My Loki season 2 review. That's coming up. That's going up next. So stay tuned for that. Peace, one love.